into it, bro. Listen. You know, this is a you know, Terrell, Blair. You know, I've been in the game for a little while, man, and I've known this brother for some time, man. You know, and it's amazing, man, to see the development, right? The development of who you are, your career, and just growing as a man. And so, you know, now we're at this point where the social media, it kind of help guide specific people and see where they at in life. You dig what I'm saying? And I watched, you know what I mean? But I know that there was a moment in your life where you fell back. Prom, talk to us, man.
Yeah, well, you know, first of all, I'm Prom 2.0. People that don't know me, from the Bronx, DirtyBootGang. Yeah, I say about 2014, I had dropped Love Me When I'm Dead. That was my, I had a mixtape that was on Dat Piff. And the music was going good, but I came into reality. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things in life just started setting in to the point where I couldn't give the music all my attention. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause when you're working on your craft, you gotta be locked into it. You know what I'm saying? You can't have too much things going on, because when you have too much things going on, your music ain't gonna come out how you want it to. So I kind of like fell back from the music, and just had to take care of a lot of things in life, just living situation, my job. You know what I'm saying? I was doing the music joint, but I was also coming to work late from doing shows and hanging out. And I'm like, damn, I can't fuck up the bag. This is the bag. This is what's paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the construction world. You know, people quick to take your spot. So I'm like, damn, I can't fuck this up. So you know what? I'm gonna just focus on my career in construction, and I'm gonna leave the music alone. So
can I jump in?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we're talking about the evolution of a man, right?
Facts.
The evolution of a man, you're bridging the gap, right? But when you love something, right? That conscious thought, right? The conscious thought of saying, you know what, man? Let me fall back, right? And of course, you know, we're from the Bronx, you know, we look at the history of it. You know, there's a slew of different artists, you know, coming out, and you know that you've been there prior. Tell me about that. Was there a frustration mode going on there?
It was never frustration. It was more like, I gotta have patience. I gotta have patience, because patience is what had me withstand everything. You know what I'm saying? So I always knew, not to sound cocky or anything, but I know I'm talented with the music. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's always gonna be there. And yeah, I seen dudes doing their thing, and I'm like, you know what? I was there, but it was positive vibes towards them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want you guys, whoever's doing y'all thing, I just want y'all to keep going. It was even dudes from my block that's doing their thing. They came up to me for pointers, and I was just, you know what I'm saying, guiding them in this direction, that direction. Because at one point in time, they seen me, and they seen me leveling up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they seen me leveling up, and they also seen me stepping back. You know what I'm saying? So they knew where I was going, they knew where I was headed. So I fell back. A lot of people started, you know, gaining their momentum. And I was just like, you know, shouts out to them. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to them. And whatever, however your life stays to where you need to go, let it be. But I always know in the back of my mind, when I make sure things is right, I'm gonna jump right back into the mix.
So you know, and with that being said, so here you jump back into the mix, right? I want to see, was it a late 2017 bleed into 2018?
I would say about right. I'd say about October. It's funny because shout out to my man AJ. I had called them up, and this was probably like October. I called them up. You know, we grew up sandbox. You know what I'm saying? So I called them up. I'm like, yo, hey, I think I'm about to get back with my shit. I need you to meet me in front of the building. You know what I'm saying? He's like, all right, so when I get off work, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna pull up. So we got a bottle of Henny. You know what I'm saying? We started chopping it up. I'm like, yeah, I'm really about to get back with my shit. It's not, I really miss this shit. You know what I'm saying? I miss the essence of it. I just miss going to the studio, making music, putting my thoughts together and create my creative shit. You know what I'm saying? I just missed all of it. So I'm like, hey, I'm about to get back into this. He does media production. You know what I'm saying? So Like, no problem. If you really on it, we gonna get to it. We gonna rock out. So I'm like, all right, bet. So that following 2 days after that, I called up Plug Studios. I'm saying a lot of artists that's out there recorded there, and I called them purposely because I knew if I go there, I can't slack. You know what I'm saying? I can't half-ass. So I called them up, and the following week I just got to it. I started recording. I was always writing, even though I wasn't recording. I was always writing just to keep the essence of it going and shit like that.
Was it therapeutic in a sense?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, and I asked that, right, because, you know, once again, when you love something, right, you know, now you of age, you know, and, you know, at one point, y'all want to get signed, but now you're at a point, right, where, once again, you love it. So it becomes therapeutic, right? Despite whatever people are saying, this and that, you do it, you love it. What's your vision now?
My vision now is, you know, first and foremost, I have a son now. You know what I'm saying? He's 5 months old, so he's like my vision. Like every time I look at him, and it's funny because I used to hear a lot of celebrities say this and people, my friends, but it's like, man, when you have a child and that's your child and you're raising them day-to-day basis and you look at that kid, you just want like the best for him. You know what I'm saying? And if my craft is gonna present him his best life, I just gotta go full throttle. It's like, and I'm not too focused on y'all gotta get signed.
Right.
Like I started my own label, which is DirtyBootGang.
Talk about it. I'm saying? Talk about it.
DirtyBootGang Records, and you know, like I said, I come from the construction world, so you know that came about as I'm sitting around one day on the job and I'm looking at my boots and I'm like, damn, this shit's dirty. You know, they supposed to be dirty. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm not the only one in the world with dirty boots, and it doesn't literally have to be that you work in construction. You get up every day for your job. You could be hustling in the street. You could be selling pocketbooks. Whatever you is, but you in these trenches and your footwear is getting scuff marks and all that. You know what I'm saying? You going to work, but however you gonna provide to feed your family, man. This is what DirtyBootGang represents. You know what I'm saying? But back to my vision is like, yeah, man. My son is just basically my vision, man. He's my everything.
Well, but that's a good. And you said something that was key. You know, I think the resurrection, right? And just looking at your child, because I've experienced that 4 years ago. You know what I mean? My little mama 4 right now, and not that I was never on that grind, but to know that right now I'm going to see my little mama. You know what I mean? She changes my every ideology. You dig what I'm saying? So now, speaking of DirtyBootGang, right? You speak all this, right? Is now it's structured right now, because now you're saying, okay, I have a child. If I'm gonna teach a totality of learning how to own, I'm owning.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
The bag is there.
Exactly.
I'm not deviating. You dig what I'm saying? And if I do deviate slightly, I'm entitled to that. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly. We all human.
Right. We all human, but I'm a bit more structured right now. Exactly. When I go back home and I look at the little man,
right back.
He talking to me.
Yeah.
Daddy, he's slipping.
Yeah.
Music wise, sound is from, you want to say from 2014, there was a big hiatus for you, you know what I mean? Not that you wasn't writing, but there was a sound, man. There was all types of sounds going on. How did you feel well with the sounds, man?
I felt good because that's their hustle. You know what I'm saying? That's how they feed their family. So I could never be like, oh, I'm not liking this sound. That's what happened with time. Shit changes. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to adapt and change. But as you're adapting, you also have to know how to keep your originality.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't say, oh, because they doing this, never mind what the fuck I'm doing. I'm going to jump on this because they doing it now. Because in the end, you're not going to last long because you just following the trend.
Right. Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my sound is like, it's so raw and authentic, and I'm talking that shit.
Right.
I'm talking that shit. You gonna feel me? You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, oh yeah, he from the hood.
Right.
I want you to know that. Yeah, I'm from here. You know what I'm saying? And I also could cater to the younger crowd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I have my god brother, which is Humble Maury. Shout out to the Humble family. You know what I'm saying? They got a good wave right now, and they got that sound that right now sound. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you turn this shit on, it's just like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? So they got that sound. And we just did a song together, and the shit just came out crazy.
Yo, and it's funny you said that, right, Kron? Because you know, sometimes we get people that get in the zone, right? And you get older. Nah, I'm not fucking with that sound, man. But on the low, when you in your car, or you wherever you at, you listening to it. But you done turned it down because you was with your boys and everything. Yeah. But that gel, man, is a beautiful thing. Look at how you get with these. You know what I mean?
Beautiful. It's a real beautiful thing when you take this era, put it with that era, and stir that shit up in the pot. That shit just come out like some little fried chicken, man.
And they respect you a bit more because you're not frowning down on them. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And reality at times it's a test of skills.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a test of skills.
And it's crazy because when we actually recorded the song, it's gonna be on my next project, which I should be dropping like July, August. When we recorded the song, my engineer, shout out to JR Plug Studios, my engineer was like, yo, Prime, like, you really showing your artistry on this, you know what I'm saying? And I always tell people I'm an artist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The right opportunity, the right stage present itself, I'm going to show you my artistry, you know what I'm saying? I don't always have to talk about what I talk about. I talk about it because I want to talk about it.
Right.
That's what I want the people to know. But whenever it's time to display, for me to get busy in another lane, it's not a problem.
Right.
And then on top of that, I think it's really not a problem for me because I accept what's going on.
I was just about to say that.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I accept what's going on. I don't shy away from it.
Right.
I'm not fucking with this shit.
Right.
That music hot, I'm playing it.
I'm playing it. Right.
Listen, the music is music, and if the shit is hot, I'm bumping it. Period. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. Regardless, because I want to get back to the label.
Yeah.
Are you planning to sign an artist, or do you currently have an artist signed?
Right now I'm like the runner-up. There's no artist behind me. It's like if I'm not gonna do it, who else gonna do it? You know what I'm saying? So I gotta pick this shit up from the ground, show people the work I'm putting in, put that shit up on a mountain, and for artists in the future to be like, you know what? I want to sign with Brown. I seen him come from the bottom to the top. I know he about it. You know what I'm saying? So right now it's not no artist, it's just me. But I do have a team of good dudes that I grew up with that like handle certain situations, camera shit and things like that. So we building, and you always got to start from somewhere. And I don't ever want nobody to get discouraged, like if it's not going right when you think it should go, because everything is timing. You know what I'm saying? If the timing right, the shit ain't gonna happen. You can't force it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't force the shit.
Clearly.
So you build your foundation, and you make sure y'all keep in contact, and you just build and you build and you build. Eventually, if you keep building and building and building, you're gonna have a solid fucking foundation that you have built up, and you just go off of that. And loyalty is big too. You gotta have a lot. You gotta be loyal.
And I like that you speak of foundation, right? Because at this current moment, like I said, you're on the radar, so I'm paying attention. Is the world accepting you? Because now, once again, it's been a minute. You dig what I'm saying? You throwing something at them. You dig what I'm saying? And I say that because I don't down to the artwork, real meticulous with it. You know what I mean? Clean. You know what I mean? How you feeling about the response?
To be honest, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, and also I know that not everybody's gonna like what you do.
Right, of course,
you know what I'm
of course.
And even when you start from the bottom, they gonna be like, all right, they give you 2 seconds of their attention, and I'm going back to the niggas that suck.
Yeah.
But I take that and it motivates me. You know what I'm saying? But the response I'm getting from what I've been putting out now is pretty good. It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's not astronomical numbers and shit like that. But
but it's propelling you to want to move forward.
And it's also, I'm starting this. You know what I'm saying? Me and my camp is starting this. We're not no handouts. Oh, yo, you could do this for me. We not going out buying views and none of that. You know what I'm saying? We're building this shit strong. You know what I'm saying? This tree stump is being built strong. You ain't gonna be able to knock the shit.
I love it.
So
I love it.
I'm not the type, yo, he only got 1,500 views. I don't care about that, man. I'm there. You could watch me. I'm a button away. You could click on.
But they paying attention.
Then
you know
they paying attention.
And it's crazy. Even looking at the numbers, King. I'm glad that you stated that. As you get a little older, man, you can fall into that pit.
Yeah.
You can fall into that, and that pit is that numbers game. You know what I'm saying? And it can become so frustrating where you deviate.
Yeah.
You get caught up on because he didn't like you or such and such. No, I'm in my zone right now. I know you paying attention because when you see me in the streets, yo man, you doing your thing. You know what I mean? Listen, I could care less about that, but I'm loving. And once again, I'm looking at just the like when you sent me a pic for the cover, it was strategic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when you send it, I'm like, I see where he going with this. You know what I mean? It's telling me something. It's speaking in values. You know what I mean? So it's obvious you're speaking to your camp.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like it's obvious. You know what? This is my vision, and it has to be this way. I can't do what everyone else is doing.
Exactly.
As a team, this is what we're doing.
Exactly.
This is what we're gonna give them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I want to applaud you on that.
Appreciate it.
I definitely want, and you can keep me a foot on my neck as well. So
that's a fact. Try to be a good businessman.
No. Listen, man. I think that not even thinking the resurrection of who you are, right? You had no other choice but to become that businessman. You had no other choice. Because if you came back in and slipping and talking reckless, then I'd be like, "Problem here, man." Yeah. Come on.
And then another thing too, building good habits is always a good thing. You know what I'm saying? To focus on good habits and continue to do those. Like me being late today, that shit kind of got me tight.
I spoke about it. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Of course.
Me being Terrell Blair, I said, "Oh, this mother."
Of course.
No, but you know what? But I'm glad that you put that out there. You know what I'm saying? It's a process.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? And as long as you're held accountable, right? See, you're held accountable as opposed to be, I'm coming up in this motherfucker and I'm late. Fuck. You know what I mean?
No.
The accountability on your behalf is a greater thing to clearly understand it, and
that all comes from maturing as a man. Or maturing.
Right.
It comes as, certain things that you have control of, so that's what you focus on. Shit you don't have no control of, you don't focus on.
Right.
You're just gonna break yourself
down. Right.
Control shit you have no powers of control
whatsoever. Who's inspiring you right now? And it can come from any genre of music. But if we're gonna stick to hip-hop,
this to sound too cliche, but man, my son,
man. Hey.
As far as in the game,
and I want you to break it down. Give me new era.
Right. So first, I'm gonna start from. I'm gonna go from the Biggie album. You know what I'm saying? Got Biggie Smalls. Huge fan of Biggie Smalls. He's still the king of rap. Got Tupac, revolutionist, real deep with his thoughts. Got Mace, you know what I'm saying? Jay-Z. Then I'm gonna jump a little forward, the OG unit.
Wow.
50, Dipset. Now I'm gonna jump to this era. Everybody that's in New York right now, there's so many good artists in New York. People's like New York fell off. I never seen New York fall off. Now this is the mecca of this shit. You feel me? We set the foundation of people and took it and made their own shit of it. But every rapper that's in New York right now is just like inspiring for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole High Bridge label.
Okay.
Boogie, Don Q, you know what I'm saying? Dave East.
Right.
You got Lou, got Cash, you got Jay Critch. There's a whole bunch of them out here. Humble Family. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much that I'm in tuned in and I see what's going on. It's just.
But the good thing about that is that once again, with some of the individuals, they're younger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so once again, you'll get individuals that are of age. And you're like, man, I ain't shouting them young. You know what I mean? But if they're inspiring, it doesn't necessarily have to be the music itself.
Exactly. It could just be where they come from.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, A-Boogie and them niggas live like directly down the block. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, they come from the same place I come from. You know what I'm saying? They seen the same shit I seen. You know what I'm saying? They hustle many nights we don't hustle. You feel me? So it's like, why not just put your foot down and just mash on this gas and make this shit happen?
Use them as a vehicle, man. Exactly. It's inspiration, man. I think, and the good thing about this here, this conversation, because that's what it's about. It's a conversation. You know, looking at individuals or people, whatever that inspire you, man. What's keeping you going? You know, like you said, not to sound cliche, but of course, if your child, right, is part of that or a major part, then so be it. Let it be. Let it be. But if there's artists or there's entrepreneurs, because you spoke of 50 and G Unit, you know what I mean? It's rare to hear that. Yeah. But they did have an era.
They had an era where you could not turn on anything and it wasn't G. I'm talking about they had that shit to a point where my mother was talking about G. You know what I'm saying? It was just that. And this is not even her era. Like,
right.
It was just so random. Radio played, dropping albums, dropping songs, mixtapes. They was just there. It's just like, whoa. Whoa. It's like they took this shit by landslide. And I would always respect that. And that's another. 50 came from the bottom, man. Like, how could you? Jay-Z came from the bottom. All these niggas came from the bottom. How could you? I look at things like this. If I see Terrell, Blair count $1 million cash in front of me, I know that I can go do that because I just seen another hero do that. I just gotta put this shit together and make it happen, just as you did. You know what I'm saying? And just keeping loyal to myself and keeping my pride and all that shit and just make this shit go.
Give me some business ventures that, besides the label, that you would like to delve into.
I definitely want to attack acting. You know what I'm saying? When I was in high school, I got a scholarship for that joint, acting, but I never followed up on it. I was just into too much things in high school. I got deterred from that, so I definitely wouldn't mind an acting joint. You know what I'm saying? Whatever opportunities that present itself, that's something I could benefit off and support my family. It is what it is. I don't want to say, oh, I want to make footballs, and a basketball company say, nah, we don't want to fuck with you because you want to make football. So whatever opportunity comes to me, and I see that's a good challenge.
I get it. Regarding the label, right? What's your plans in moving forward this year? Are you putting out an EP? Like, talk to me, give me something. Are you putting out a mixtape? Are you putting out an album?
Well, I feel good saying this. Friday, I'm dropping my new EP, The New Beginning. It's going to be on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, all the digital platforms.
That's when you're performing too.
Yeah. I got my latest single out on YouTube right now, Prime 2.0, real shit. Go check that out. I'm about to drop another project sometime, maybe July, August. I'm working on that right now.
Will that just be for the peoples? Because now I remember you put out an EP via a distribution situation, right?
The EP is more like let them know I ain't doing shit while I was
right.
Right. I'm still on my shit, and the project is gonna be a little more deeper, but also I'm really going to how can I say this? I'm gonna really open up the gates and show you what I can really do.
Okay,
you know
showing them diversity.
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what the project, the next project.
What are them albums?
The EP is an album, but it's chopped up.
Yeah,
you know
okay.
There's only 6 songs.
Okay.
You know, something just to, it's like an appetizer for the entree. You know what I'm saying? So the project itself that comes out, like, I'm not sure, July, August, that project is going to be, like I said, about a good 13, 14 songs. So it's going to be a much more caliber of music on there instead of 6 songs.
The EP, let's get into the EP. Give me something, producers that you worked on with this EP. And the name of the project again, one more again?
The New Beginning.
The New Beginning.
It's real symbolic to, I was out for a minute, I'm back, got a son.
Right.
Everything, producers I work with. Shout out to Plug Studios. My boy D Gunner. He's just been like producing all my shit.
Okay.
I haven't really stepped out of his boundaries yet. But yeah, he's been like the main producer putting the project together. And I've just been working with him. Yeah, everything is just like in-house right now.
Okay, now which you know,
Yeah.
I can respect. You know what I mean? And the world has to respect it. You dig what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So man, is there anything else that you would like to present to the world, man? Because you coming.
Just get in tune with me, man. Get in tune with Prime 2.0, DirtyBootGang. Follow my Instagram page, Prime 2.0, PRIME 2 point, and lowercase o. I'm working, people. I'm working. I'm here.
So understand where you're going.
Yeah.
But I just want to Prime 2.0, right? Did you just incorporate? Because I remember Prime.
Yeah. You know what happened?
Tell me about that, man. I just wanted to close out on that, right?
Social media, Facebook and shit, right? So I say about a good 2013. First of all, I got the name Prime because I used to play football. Deion Sanders was my favorite player. I used to rock bandanas like him, high step, all that shit. So all my close friends called me Prime. So one time I'm on Facebook, Instagram, I really don't know what it was, and something had got me real tight. And I just started going off. Person, motherfucker, you ain't shit. I don't know if it was at a family member, but I was getting like real nasty. And one of my boys, one of my best friend's brother hit me up, and he was like, oh shit, you on your Prime 2.0 shit. And ever since then, I'm like, damn, Prime, that shit sound nice.
It sounds
it got
it got a nice ring to it, right?
So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Raheem, you know what I'm saying? Ever since then, I just ran with it, Prime 2.0, and it has like that niche to it.
Yeah, it definitely does. It definitely
And
does.
it's crazy because after I said I'm gonna run with that, I just hear a lot of 2.0 shit just coming out.
Right. So,
It is what it is.
in closing, man, I need some balls, man.
That's a fact, man.
Oh, man, I'm gonna get out of here. I ain't gonna get too cocky on you. Want to be in everything, you know what I mean?
To keep it 100, you niggas don't want it. Your niggas is pussy, my niggas is coming. Your niggas is running, my niggas is hunting. That's a big difference, so stop all that fronting. Word to my mama, we here for that drama. You talking that shit and get hit with the llama. Send you the trauma that I see you. You know it's on sight when I see you. You niggas so I said, send you that trauma that I see you. You know it's on sight when I see you. You niggas ain't loyal, that shit is so sad. You told on your man and your man in the jam. This shit is disgusting. You move with a snake. He plotting on you, but he up in your face. You fucking with rats. You giving them that. Tell me how you niggas moving like that. I ain't just rapping, I'm giving you facts. How the fuck you niggas moving like that? We up in the field, we toting that steel. My niggas is hungry, don't be the next meal. We big on the block, they call us Shaquille. Your screws is loose, your shit it get drilled. Keeping it trill. Fuck how you feel. My niggas on deck and they ready to kill. Your niggas is snitching, they cutting their time. Steve Nash niggas dropping them dimes. Shut up. Talk to me.